Hello and welcome back. This is Adam with Colorado Card Breaks. We have a very special opening today. One of my Patreons sent me some vending boxes from 1987 Topps Baseball. Very excited to dig into here. There are at least 500 cards in here. These were used for the old vending machines where it would spit out one card at a time for a quarter. And you can find a lot of great cards in here in absolutely amazing condition. Most of them are gradable, so the prices I'm going to put up are going to be for the gradable prices, because that's really what we're looking for in here, is cards in excellent condition. We're going to be looking for the McGwire rookie card, the Barry Bonds rookie card, let's see, Bo Jackson. A lot of other great cards could be in here, but we're going to go ahead and dive in here and see what we got. I got a few of these. I'm not even sure exactly how to. They're packed tight. Make sure that I don't mess any of them up and pulling them out. A little more difficult than I thought it would be. Looks like we're going to kind of start from the center and work back so that I can make some room. This was like the set for me growing up. It was right about the time that I was collecting cards and getting into the hobby. Maybe 1986. Was the first time I really collected cards. Right off the bat, we have a Darryl Strawberry All-Star. I'm not going to read all of these names because 500 cards is just a ton. But yeah, this was right when I was really getting into collecting. I had most of the cards that I'm looking for now and don't have them any longer. A huge Tigers fan, so as I see some of the Tigers, I'll pull some of those out too. I remember Terry Mulholland and Jose Rio. Good middle of the rotation pitchers there. Some of the pictures are pretty funny on here too. The photography is definitely different than it is nowadays. Rob Deere, this guy hit a ton of home runs. Also had a ton of strikeouts. Larry Anderson. I don't remember him from the Tigers. Doug Drabek ended up playing for the Pirates after this, and that would be Doug Drabek's rookie card. Yeah, that one is a little dinged up on corner there, unfortunately. Hopefully the ones we're looking for are not. Tony Bernazard, Bruce Sutter. There's Jim Rice, one of the greatest arms of all time. Oral Hershiser, great pitcher. Corey Snyder was a big deal back then. Didn't really pan out very well though. That's John Kruk's rookie card. It's in pretty nice condition. Set that one to the side. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. But Black went into a great career, both in pitching and managing. Woodward. Gary Carter, another Hall of Famer. Ryan Sandberg. That one's in really nice condition too. I'm going to set that to the side. I like Ryan Sandberg. Let's see. Oh, I see something right back there. Let's get to that. There's Gary Reedus, that guy, and one of the ones we're looking for in awesome condition. Great centering. Let's go ahead and get that sleeved top loaded. So it is kind of the entire purpose here. I put them on. Get to the top letters in a few minutes. Well, McGwire's kind of an iconic card now, especially with Project 2020. They did some good work with that. Kent Herbeck, Danny Tartable, big names in the 80s. Phil Garner went on to be a pretty decent manager. He was Hall of Famer Steve Carlton towards the very end of his career. Might even be his last card, I'm not sure of that. He pitched for a really long time. Bob Ojeda. There's a Lou Whitaker. That was one of my favorite cards growing up. I probably had a dozen of these and loved every one of them. Ricky White, Jim Beattie. They say that the way to know that these haven't been searched is the rib pattern on these. Because once you go through them, that rib pattern goes away. It's pretty obvious that it's not the same. It'd be hard to get it back exactly how it was. We'll start moving through these kind of quickly. See what we can find. There is the possibility of finding two of the same card in one box. There's an Ozzie Smith, also in great condition. Because the collation was completely random, they were cut straight from the sheets. So you'll find some cardboard shavings sometimes around the sides. They were cut straight from the sheets and put into the boxes, and apparently that means that you can get the same card a couple of times in one box. So it'd be nice to get a couple of McGwires, being probably the biggest card in the set. Hey, there's Roger Clemens. Very nice. Not his rookie card. It's his third-year card. That's a good-looking one. Bobby Bonilla, still getting paid by the Mets. There's Tom Seaver, another Hall of Famer. Dan Plesac. He's an announcer with MLB TV, I think, right now. One of the channels. His nephew, Zach Plesac, is pitching for the Indians. Actually just got in trouble for breaking COVID rules. Him and Mike Clevenger. There's that Fernando Valenzuela All-Star card. Ooh, Kirby Puckett. Very nice. Cal Ripken All-Star card. Pretty nice too. Not Mike Trout. Dennis Oil Can Boyd. Harold Baines, a Hall of Famer. A dubious Hall of Famer, but still a Hall of Famer. Todd Worrell, he was a big deal in the 80s. The other one in here could be Jose Canseco. That'd be a good card to get. Nolan Ryan. There's Sparky Anderson. Tony Bernazard, he was an all-star that year. Not really sure why. He hit .301 with 17 home runs and 73 RBIs. Not exactly all-star numbers. Jesse Barfield, Robin Yount, another Hall of Famer. Those are still in nice condition. I'll set that to the side. George Bell. Paul Molitor. Alan Trammell, another Hall of Famer. Tiger, very nice. We finished that off with Bob Nepper. Let's see who else could be in here. Barry Larkin would be a great rookie card to pull. Ricky Henderson would be nice. There's Tommy Lasorda, Steve Sachs, Greg Gagnon is a good player, Chico Walker. Interesting. Played for like 6 years, never had more than like 25 games. Dave Bergman, great player. George Bell again. There's a Roger Clemens All-Star card. That's pretty nice. The other great thing about opening this up is the smell. It smells like baseball cards. Like baseball cards should. You guys have ever opened a wax pack of old baseball cards? It's that times 10. Very strong smell. Hey, there's Ricky Henderson right there. He's at that point. There's a Gary Carter All-Star card. Ida Blue. I didn't even realize he was still playing at that point. Wade Boggs All-Star card. That's quite a stack of baseball cards so far. Ron Darling, Brett Saberhagen, both really good pitchers. Jim Deshaies, most consecutive strikeouts to start a game. He struck out the first 8 men he faced. That's pretty amazing. Hey, there's Tony Gwynn All-Star. I like that. Mariano Duncan. Not a future star, Tim Pisnarski. Okay, let's look for some of the other future stars. There's a Fernando Valenzuela base card. We already saw his All-Star card. I'm going to set that Mets one to the side. Hey, there's a Barry Larkin rookie card right there. And that is in beautiful shape. Maybe that top left corner, a tiny little thing. I think that's Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra coaching for the Astros. Okay. The great thing about these cards is that they do not have wax stains. They do not have gum stains because they never went into wax packs. Coming straight off the sheet. They are in great condition as far as that goes. You gotta wonder how many of these guys was this the only baseball card that they ever had. That was a Mike Schmidt All-Star card. I'm gonna send that to Rippin' for rookies. Big Phillies fan. Dale Swain, Pedro Guerrero. Hey, the hitman, Don Mattingly. Got his All-Star card, followed up by a Kirby Puckett All-Star card. An 87 Don Mattingly base card would be really nice. I'll show you guys if I find it. Oh, hey, there's Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson in really nice shape, too. If I find that Don Mattingly, I'll show you the error on it. Well, it's not really an error because all of them have the same thing, but at the same time, it is an error. Put Bill up there. Move McGwire a little closer into view. Those are probably the two cards that I want the most from 87 Tops. Rick Sutcliffe, great pitcher. Ruben Sierra, great hitter. There's a Clemens record breaker. Most strikeouts in 9-inning games. There's Dick Williams behind there. And 20 strikeouts in a 9-inning game. Very nice. Very, very nice. Only a few people have ever done that. Hey, there's Don Mattingly right there. Awesome. So, first of all, great looking card. On the back it says, Don's birth certificate states he was born in 1962, not 1961, as shown on most baseball records. And if you look right here, they actually struck over the 61 somehow, because they had originally put 61, and then the guy who does the little blurbs here pointed out that it was wrong. And there's an entire story behind that. It's definitely worth looking up online about Don Mattingly and the games he played with people about his birth date, never really being very clear about it, to the point that people today still don't know exactly when his birthday is. So this is interesting. This is a Jamie Moyer rookie card. He only retired a few years ago, even though his rookie card was in 1987. He pitched for a very long time, until he was almost 50 years old, if I remember right. But yeah, if I can find that Don Mattingly article, I will link it or throw it up on the screen, one of the two. There is Tony Gwynn. Roberto Clemente turned back the clock. A little longer video, but it's fun to go through stuff like this. A little different for me. Oh boy, look how far he is choking up on that bat. That's crazy. Maury Wills turned back the clock. Oh, for a minute I thought that was another Don Mattingly. That looks just like the Mattingly card. Lou Piniella. Bob Welch was a really good pitcher for the A's. So yeah, 88, 89 A's, right in that area. Willie Randolph. Tom Kelly, longtime manager of the Twins. In fact, I think Tom Kelly only retired recently. Andres Galarraga. I don't know if that's his rookie card. I'm going to set that to the side still. I think he'll go in the Hall of Fame eventually. When people stop discounting good hitters for playing at Coors Field, I think we're going to see a few more Rockies get into the Hall of Fame. It doesn't make a lot of sense since they use a humidor and try to replicate everything that happens at sea level. It shouldn't have been so hard for Larry Walker to get in the Hall of Fame. He was a beast everywhere he went. He didn't only play in Colorado. Tony Phillips was a good player. Also for a long time. Pete Incaviglia, just like Rob Deere, hit a lot of home runs and had a lot of strikeouts. In rookie year, 30 home runs, 88 RBIs, 185 strikeouts. Barry Pendleton was a great player. Let's see, what else are we really looking for here? Rafi Palmeiro. We pulled quite a few good cards. Pulled two of the better ones up there, the McGwire and the Bo Jackson. Oh, there you go. There's ours. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I'd say we got the three biggest cards out of this set so far. let's see what else we can find. Like I said, there is the chance of pulling the same card twice. You don't really realize how many cards 800 cards or 500 cards is. So you start piling them up. Dave Parker All-Star card, I think. Okay, this is our last little stack. Let's look for some good stuff, even though we've got lots of good stuff. There's something right there, an 87 gun strawberry. Very nice. Greg Swindell was a big deal back then. There's Ken Griffey Sr. Tim Wallach was good. Dwight Gooden. Dwight Gooden was very good. Borderline Hall of Famer, even with all his problems. Here's Joe Negro, a Hall of Famer. Rick Aguilera was a long-time Mets pitcher. Did some great stuff for him. There's a Ricky Henderson Turn Back the Clock. Jim Leland became the manager of the Tigers. There's a Rafi Palmeiro right there. Very nice. And BJ Surhoff, who at the time was, an enormous catching prospect. Never really panned out, but I'm going to put him in the pile just for nostalgia's sake. I had so many BJ Surhoff cards. Whitey Herzog, Pop Boone, there's a Reggie Turn Back the Clock. Bobby Thigpen, very good pitcher. That would be his rookie card too. Let's put that to the side just for that's it. Cecilio Guante. And there's an A's card. Are we getting another? Nope, not getting another. McGwire. Mike Greenwell. Big deal back then. Charlie Huff. Pete Rose. Very nice. That's in pretty good condition. Jose De Leon, Chuck Tanner, and Ben Ogilvie. Ben Ogilvie is the last card in box. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun considering we got Bo, Mark McGwire, and Barry Bonds, along with a whole stack of pretty decent cards there in great condition. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you guys want one of these, reach out to me and let me know. I do have, I think I have 4 more that I'd be willing to sell. But go ahead and hit us up at coloradocardbreaks.com or patreon.com/cocardbreaks. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below what you think. And you guys have a great day. Thank you very much.